Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, we got our frost armor and we also killed another hollowed mimic for this magical weapon, which is something we're not going to use because we're not really using magical weapons. It's a bummer, I know, but I still haven't got the thing that I wanted. No space in there, let's just throw it in here. I still need to do a lot of work on the base. I haven't yet, but today we are going to do some interesting things. Hopefully things work out so that I can do the things I want. But first I need to look and see. We have 4 tattered cloths. I have to remember, I don't think I can make the goblin battle standard with 4. And unfortunately I don't think the guide is alive. So that's a bummer. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna try to put these in here because that's stuff I want to work on later. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, nope. No, we're not. That is the destroyer. I want to get underground right now. Well, looks like we're going down here. I am not ready to take on any of the bosses yet, so let's go. I guess let's go farm souls for a little bit. We still need to get more souls so that we can kill more hollowed, the hollowed guys, the hollowed mimics. But we can also potentially get some corruption stuff. This is something that I'd also like to do, is we need to farm up enough materials for the Destroy of Worlds spawn item, which I believe are just worm teeth, and I think that's about it. So let's kill this stuff, and hopefully we're getting Souls of Night, which is good. There's a corrupt mimic nearby. We'll probably die trying to take him on down here. But if we can, that would be awesome. Right there he is. So this is a corrupt mimic. They have the same AI as the hollowed mimics, but they do have different drops. So I do want to kill this guy if we can. Let's just be smart about it and yeah, not take damage. We took damage. So fortunately we got hit with darkness from the bats. So for whatever reason the other mimic became more important and we were killed. Dang it. At least we should have avoided the destroyer by now. Yeah, I don't like fighting the mimics in the underground area, just because it's gonna be a bad time. So let's go this way. I want to go to our ocean farm that we set up a long time ago, because we want to get some summoning items, and especially if we can get it during the night, that would be awesome. The corruption's spreading a little bit more than I'd like. Oh well, we'll deal with it later. We'll deal with it as we need to, and then we will purify it all. As long as the jungle doesn't get corrupted before we're ready for it, then it's not a problem. There's a sandstorm. I don't know how I feel about that, but I just want to get to the I want to get to the ocean. Let's kill these guys, because why not? But yeah, so the only thing that I have to worry about is the jungle getting corrupted before we're ready for it. Before we're basically ready to go to the jungle and deal with everything there, which we're not. We're not even close. The jungle is actually probably one of the nastiest places in the game after you hit hard mode. But we'll go this way. I believe there's one more corrupted area. Hopefully we can get all the way. Sandstorm, plus it's really dark. Let's get that guy up and... Uh-oh, there's a desert elemental. I don't know how to handle those guys. They're new to me, because they're the newest update. But yeah, sand elemental. There he is. Oh hey, oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh my god. Okay, this is not going too well. So you know what? Let's farm souls. We need to get some supplies together, and we're gonna fight a boss. See, my loot chest is over here. Granted, we're gonna fight a boss that we fought many times. Well, actually, we only fought him once, but worm teeth. I don't know if I have enough, and unfortunately, the guide hasn't respawned. And I think we need... Oh, I wish... I could remember... Ah, dang it. Actually, I believe you can kill NPCs with lava. So let's kill the... Let's be smart about this, so let's... Hey, slime. Let's kill the painter. We'll get the table and chair. I accidentally duplicated. I didn't want to do that. So... Can't we place anything? Alright, let's... We're kind of trapped in here. Let's see. That's gonna destroy so much. Oh my gosh. It's just wrecking my base. But it's gone now, so that's the more important thing, I think. That was a mistake. So let's rebuild our base a little bit. So we need a table here. We lost a table, it would seem. Door. Oh wait, no, I didn't have a table down here. I had a workbench, which seems to have been lost. Either that or I'm blind, which is also a possibility. So let's get table, door, chair. So an NPC should respawn there. Yeah, I need a workbench. Oh, well, I can make another one. But I do want to try to kill some of these slimes, because there is a cool little part to this whole slime rain event. So let's make sure. Alright, cool. So while slime is falling from the sky, we'll kill some of them. This is a random event, and it is actually a really nice one. Let's go to the hollow. And slime is literally falling from the sky. It is being literal in its description of events. So this is a great way to get a bunch of gel. There are better ways. There are other ways, I should say. But there's a couple different reasons why you might want this to happen in your world. Oh my gosh. Another sand elemental. Let's try to kill him. Because this will allow us to make some new armor. I will say it's kind of easier to deal with than I anticipated. The wind is probably the worst part. There's a sand shark. Let's heal. And we got, oh, there was a pink gel. So that is kind of why I'm going to the hollow. There is a special enemy that might spawn. Uh-oh, I'm going to die. I died. Dang it. And they're really close. Oh my gosh, they had 300 hit points left. I could have killed them. Alright, we're gonna go back that way. And... yeah, hard mode. You're still gonna die a lot. Let's quick stack what we can. Who? Oh, that's right. The, oh, cool, the guide arrived. We'll deal with him in a minute. Actually, let's talk to him real quick, and I want to see how it is we can make the summoning item for the Destroyer of Worlds, because I can't remember. Worm food, vile powder, and rotten chunks. Which I have to remember how to make vile powder. I believe it's deathweed, which we should have some of. Let's see. No. It is the vile shrooms. It's these guys. So let's see. Yeah, so we should be able to make... I'm not sure what at... Oh, right there it is. Vile powder. So we need a bunch of it. Alright, now let's go try to get through the desert. The sandstorm is not fun. I do want to keep an eye on a couple different things. So antlion swarmers aren't bad. There is our gold. We have another... Alright, you know what? Let's buff. Because this is a little ridiculous. And yeah, we should be able to do it this time. So just keep hitting it, and it will die. And watch out for the storms. For the record, in case you haven't played this, this is actually really difficult because I'm getting pushed around by the sandstorm itself. But this should be a little bit better. Now that we're out of the sandstorm, I can maneuver. And while that hurt, it's not nearly as bad. So there is the forbidden fragments. So like the frost armor, you need a bunch of those in order to summon the not summon, sorry, summoning things is something else that we're actually working on. You need a bunch of those in order to get the forbidden armor, the ancient, I don't know what it's called. It's the desert armor equivalent to the frost armor which we're wearing. Oh, there's a pinky. So yeah, pinkies are really tiny. They have a lot of health compared to all the other slimes. And I do want to kill them because they're rare. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. They also drop a decent amount of gold and a bunch of pink slime. So let's come over here, and I'm trying to keep an eye on a couple different things. So I'm trying to keep an eye on my... we ate the last piece of our food. I want to open this up. I want to quick stack. Let's kill some more slimes. And we're going to, here in a second, as soon as we can, we're going to deposit some stuff. I want the rosin chunks. Alright, that's better. So if we keep killing slimes, one, I'm hoping for a certain slime to spawn, which is one I don't think I've killed, ever, in my entire time of playing Terraria. They are fairly rare, so... But if you kill enough slimes, I don't know if there's a certain number or what, but you can get the king slime to awake. That was perfect timing. Where is he at? He's over there. So we're gonna kill the king slime now. That was the kind of secret... Oh, I am taking so much damage. But yeah, so there we go. King slime has been defeated, and here in a moment, it will stop raining slime. Yeah, that is the event. So it's a nice way to get some money. Great way to get a bunch of gel. And now we are going to look at the map, because... Okay. We'll go back down over here. We're going to get a whole bunch of souls now. So my original plan was to either summon the goblins or the pirates, because some of the goblins, those are pre-hard mode enemies, but they are actually really useful to summon after hard mode, after you get started in hard mode, because they will, in fact, drop some really good items that you need. So I'm going to put a workbench over here, and I'm just going to let's put it there, and I'm just going to keep it there. So we need... It wasn't there. Dang it. Is it a furnace? I don't know what it was that... What is that item? Let's... I can't... Okay, let's, clear an area and put the furnace down. There was an item that we can make. Leather. Oh. I have no idea what that's used for. It wasn't the furnace, so... All I can think of is table and glass bottles, but we don't have any bottles. Do we? I'm trying to think. Nope, that just doesn't... Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so we can only do this once. So... let's pop down underground into the hollow. The reason why we're doing this in the hollow is we want the souls of light over the souls of night. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here. Hi, unicorn. Let's kill the unicorn. Cool. Okay, we have plenty of stuff. We could get some sand. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can't make another worm food. Because this is something that is pretty useful to do. But yeah, so the secret to getting a bunch of souls is the Eater of Worlds. And you'll see why momentarily. I bet it's... So can we craft glass? And we can make bottles. Cool. And we put a bottle there. And now we can make the vial powder, which means we can make another worm food. Cool. So that's what I needed to do. So let's head underground. So the idea is if we can summon the Eater of Worlds, we'll be able to get a bunch of souls. Because each segment of his will drop souls, or at least has the chance to. So you can get a lot of souls pretty quickly and easily. Because at this point, we'll do a lot of damage to him. But we have to get to a point where we're going to see souls. So, gotta do a little bit of caving. But yeah, so I was saying the goblins, or somebody we're probably going to want to summon again. The reason being is there's actually a new enemy in that whole army. So let's come down here. It looks... Yeah, this looks like a good place to summon him. And I believe we can just summon him, right? No. Do we have to be in the corruption? If we do, it's not going to be too difficult. We just have to lure him over here. Because I know you don't have to summon him underground. But I guess you have to summon him in the corruption. Because... yeah, it's not doing anything. Let's kill... Oh hey, there's a mushroom biome over here. So... wow, there was so much stuff that just happened right there. Just a little farther and we should be able to get into the corruption. So let's kill this guy. I still need to get a lot of mushroom stuff, especially the grass. Oh hey! Oh my gosh, there's 2 mushroom chests down here. I've never seen this. So I'll have to come back down here and grab that stuff at some point. I just want to see if there's anything good. Hey, we got some grass seeds. Thorns potion. Sure, we'll take it. Let's open this up and let's... oh, I have that quick stack. So Souls of Light go in there. Wooden table I'll just put right there. Pixie dust, and I don't need this stuff. Okay, so I'd like to try to get... I heard that arrow shot, but I didn't see where it came from. Oh, he's down there. We're like directly underneath the corruption, so I'm gonna guess that we have to... we'll probably have to dig down a little bit. There is a mimic, or there was. So let's try to get to where we need to. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to summon the guy and get everything to work like we want it to. So let's pop up here. Let's get turned to stone from a Medusa. And there we go. Got some Souls of Light. That's awesome. Let's kill a Chaos Emerald. Or Chaos Emerald. That is not what I meant to say. Wow. Chaos Elemental. Chaos Emeralds are something completely different. Alright, so this is getting to be a little bit of a pain to get back up to potential. Oh hey, there's a trap right there. And let's look at the map. Yeah, we've got to go a decent ways up before. Oh hey, these gastropods. They like to shoot lasers at you. So these guys are more surface creatures, so we're not gonna get Souls of Light from here. I hear like a mummy. So let's just try to get up a little bit farther to the corruption, but I'm not seeing a good way to get down to here. So we might not be able to do this. We could always just kind of tank the destroyer and lure him into the area. Might be what we have to do. So let's try it. So here he comes. He should follow us into this biome, right? Or not. Did they fix that? I don't think they fixed that. I don't think it was ever intended to be like a bug or something. That might be an older version, so I guess since we have it, let's go ahead and summon it. And we'll see if we can't just take him to a different biome. Or if he runs away. He's only doing 1 damage to us, so it's not that big of a deal. He runs away. Okay. Well, let's just kill him. It'd be cool if we could get him to the underground structure. But yeah, we can annihilate the pre-Hardmode bosses. They're not difficult at all with our equipment or anything like that. So let's grab the treasure bag. What do I not need? Don't need that either. So if we can get more rotten chunks and all that kind of fun stuff, we could potentially get more of the Souls of Night. But do we have? No, we could do a corruption mimic. Let's not. Let's open some treasure bags, and I really need to quick stack whatever I can. So Jagged Worm Scarf, we have a menacing one, so ours is better, and a whole bunch of stuff. Cool. So one last thing I'm going to do before we call this episode. I know we didn't do all that much, but something cool, so I have to remember merchant is up here. we're going to get something useful for later. So hopefully I can prep this series a little bit more later, but we're going to buy a bunch of arrows. So I think we need 4 stacks. I could be wrong, but I think we need like 2,000 or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But we need a lot of arrows. Can we make it? If we come down to here, the endless quiver requires 3,000. Yeah, it requires 4 stacks of arrows, and you can make the endless quiver. So this will let us fire a bow forever without using any ammo. And what's neat is these bees are actually frostburnt, so they'll do more damage. We are going to look into potentially getting a couple of new weapons in the next episode. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Next time we are going to probably take on the goblins. I think that would be fun to do. And we should be able to handle that pretty easily. Where is my cooking pot? I guess I don't have one. Never mind. Keep those. So can I make more fish? I need the cooking pot. I don't remember where it's at. I'll figure it out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!